It's always nice when gear you start with is gear that can carry you to the very end of the game. The M.1903 is a rifle designed for long range. While it doesn't have the highest damage stat, it does have the longest effective range at 600 meters. Which means you'll almost never be dealing with damage drop-off due to range. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to GGN on YouTube. I'll be publishing reviews for every rifle in the game, and you won't want to miss them. With that out of the way, let's get into the details. The M1903's highest damage output, not counting soft point ammo, is 152 HP. Thanks to its 600 meter effective range, that means it'll one-shot standard soft targets within about 450 to 500 meters anywhere on the body, including limb shots at Sniper Elite difficulty. This configuration does require unlocking the Star Gauge sniper barrel, small overpressure magazine, and M40 high caliber receiver, but all of that is worth it and useful on pretty much any configuration for this rifle. If you're looking to avoid alerting nearby enemies, you'll need to sacrifice a small amount of muzzle velocity and about 31 points of damage. The damage drop isn't insignificant, but as long as you're a good shot and aim for the head or vital organs, you'll have no problems taking your foes here, even in Sniper Elite difficulty. This just requires changing one thing: the muzzle. Rather than using a brake, you'll instead make use of the Mark II's suppressor. Thankfully, the M1903 can be configured to retain its high damage and muzzle velocity while also having not insignificant noise suppression. This configuration just swaps out the muzzle for the More S suppressor on the high damage configuration in order to attain decent noise levels, and also uses the wooden pad to reduce reload times. This reduces your audible range to 106 meters, and if you carry subsonic rounds, you'll be covered for situations when foes may be even closer. Overall, if you want to engage targets at the extreme ranges available in the game, you'll want the M1903. It has a number of benefits, chief among them the 600 meter effective range and the 16x scope that can be unlocked for it. It also has a usable muzzle velocity to reduce the time it takes for those rounds to reach their target. Unfortunately, in order to reach 100% killshot damage levels with the effective range, you have to equip the small overpressure magazine, which means you're stuck with just 3 rounds per magazine. However, given that it's a hand-loaded reload, this is actually less of an issue than you might think, as long as you take your time in playing your engagements. If you found this information useful, check out ghostgamer.news for all my other guide content, which can be even more detailed than my videos. That's it, ghosts. Stay safe and have fun.